Oh, he got attitude. That was an attitude, meow. Whoa, there, Nelly.
I am excellent at filling a pipe.
Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is part 5 and we're going to a hard drive.
Oh my god, bro.
I said befriend. I don't know who put that bleep sound there.
You couldn't have imagined what the date creators might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper. But if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
What do I ask what? Are you good? Have you gotten in the booger sugar?
Oh,
What?
but the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Ugh, why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
You're so weird.
Into it, out of it. It's all the same. Into one thing is out of another, and on until you're dizzy and there's nobody to catch you because the basketball game started late.
You telling my sister? Sports, yeah, they suck.
Suck? Suck? Oh, come on. Have you ever actually thought about a straw?
Huh?
I had to use one once after they took those teeth away. No, that's not right. I wanted to.
This is me
wanted
after
to,
I
but
haven't
they-
eaten all day and I'm just delusional,
Yeah,
just talking,
believe
just
that
yapping.
But it wasn't me. I counted my teeth. And they're all there. Thoughts, on the other hand. Oh, inventory is off, people. Start the count again.
So if this is my diary, should I start looking at mental asylums to admit myself into?
Oh, wisdom. What an overrated quality. Quality. Boil me up. Quality, but it's cheap and ill.
You just gotta nod and agree when you see a crackhead like this. Like, what is she saying? She's cute though.
And with that, she is gone.
What? That's exactly how the crackheads be. What the actual heck was that, guys? My diary is tweaked out. I'm 1 entry away from a padded room. This book needs to be hidden. We need to get our sassiness up, so let's visit Kurt and Rod.
Buongiorno,
What?
amici. I hear we are discussing
What you doing here?
To discuss passion, it is, well, my passion. I must tell you, truly,
What
though,
is he doing here?
you two
I thought
are
I clicked the
yet unskilled in
curtain,
the
not the
arts and
cabinet.
sciences of this noble sensation.
Oh,
I told you.
Kurt. Hey, Kurt.
You paid him to say that.
Not all my mans in the same room. I did not expect them to interact with each other. What y'all doing over
Swagger is
here?
not a romantic skill, you see. You have much of one and very little of the other. Tanto e poco. That is why La Bella Windelin
Windelin.
your advances with such a chilly
Ooh, that's you, Rod? You have a thing for Wendelin?
I had a thing for her.
You're
once.
lying.
Don't let him downplay it. Fool was head over heels.
I'm already knowing, Kurt. You don't even gotta tell me.
Ah, see, I remember this. Your heels were very much over your head, amigo.
Ooh, you got Fabrizio lying there
Keep it down, yo.
talking about you? That's sad.
But you should be proud. Shout your passion from the rooftops. We declare our love boldly.
Except for when you fumble the ball as badly as Rod did.
Ooh, what happened?
I didn't fumble anything.
Give me the tea, Kurt.
Fabrizio, do you remember Rod's line to her?
What he said?
Ah, naturally. Even if we failed, we should be proud. And you failed quite wonderfully, amigo.
I'm so
All
nosy.
right,
What's the
settle down.
It can't be that bad, Rod.
Ah, il tuo ottimismo. It is a joy to see your faith in your friends.
Dude straight up said, I can see our future through you, Gwendolyn. And it looks as clear as...
No, he did not. Lame man! Rod, you said
It
that?
wasn't that bad.
Oh, see, it was bad.
That
Again,
shit was
nothing
lame,
to be
Rod. Don't
ashamed
say
of.
that no more.
But see, where your fumble, is it? With orgoglio.
What is orgoglio?
It was awful, right?
Yes, it was. You know you gotta play shady with them, so I hope you pick.
It wasn't even that serious.
Yeah, shady
It became
bad.
apparent that Gwendolyn and I were better off as friends.
You got rejected. That's what happened, bro.
Ooh.
I think it's funny how y'all both have to dig into the past to make fun of me. when Kurt does ridiculous stuff on the daily.
Now, why are we talking
Nice
about
try,
Kurt?
buddy.
You trying to switch it around to him. You're not slick.
Ah, yes. An excellent point being made. Kurt, you too are very silly. Un piccolo sciocco, as mi
Un
mamma
piccolo
used to say.
sciocco.
How did this get turned around on me?
That's what I'm saying, Kurt. Like, why they doing that?
Come to me should you ever wish to practice the nuanced alchemy of passion.
Let's do this.
We'll catch up to you later, human. I don't want to miss anything
Bye, Rod.
Lucio has to say.
I don't care. Okay, have fun.
Lezione uno.
Hold on,
You
what's
two
up?
are quick and dexterous with the shade, as you say. But in romance, we must master the compliment.
Ooh, this is the good stuff.
I don't like that. Okay, so just freak me, right? I got the love ending with Fabrizio, and he's acting like we're just friends, like he don't know me, in front of Kurt and Rod. Really? I accepted you with all your lies. And you want to lie to me, Fabrizio? Really?
Everybody knows.
I just gotta lie back. That's all. But you know it's Kurt for life. Hold on, I want to check this out. This is a new item. So let's check this person out.
A marble Adonis regards you
Ooh.
with a critical gaze, completely unembarrassed to be wearing so
Okay.
little in your presence. He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling his sculpted nose.
Where his clothes at?
A preponderance of dust.
Get that one little leaf. I don't know.
Oh.
Art. Get that one little
So
leaf
glad you're
covering
here.
his one
As the
nipple.
owner,
I don't know.
The curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention.
Okay.
Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture. Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
Oh, yes. I noticed that as well. It's horrible.
Oh. Well, it's not as bad as all that.
Why'd you make it a big deal then?
Perhaps it indicates a gentle lack of attentiveness, but that can be remedied.
Okay.
I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch. I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal. I am a reckless.
He
So a
swings
side
his arms
piece.
in a
Okay.
grand gesture, striking a pose that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
Oh my goodness.
I am art.
Okay.
You just never know what real art is going to bring
You
forth
posted
in
up like
this new week.
David.
Oh, sacred paint. I love the journey. All right, I'll go prepare. I'll see you back here in a bit, and we shall begin.
Okay, Art. I like Art. He's very artistic. That's something I like about Art, you know? Where's his clothes at though? You know what I'm saying? Like, Okay, Art. I think that's HVAC. That's Hector. We're gonna save Hector for a little bit later. But I wanna check in on Aaron, the heir.
You return. Still you prattle. I've seen you around your lair speaking endlessly to the others. To yourself.
Oh, why don't you mind your business, Aaron?
This is a waste of breath. I notice every time that you choose not to speak. And it gives me solace that there is hope for you.
So you say I talk too much. How about this?
Yes, much like that. Breathe. Take in my current solution. Treat the elements with your alveoli.
What is an alveoli?
I can respond to your queries.
Okay.
I certainly have the
Oh,
time.
now you got time for me? Okay, well, what about life? Tell me about life, huh? What do you know?
Life. Your life is completely mine in every way. Without the circulation of my form through your body, you would perish in
No,
moments.
you are not. No.
After 1 minute without my presence, your brain cells, your neurons, begin dying off.
Oh.
After a mere 5 minutes without my presence, your neurons will slow, and your death will be imminent.
I thought we were having a nice little positive conversation here. I wasn't thinking that.
The more you know.
Okay, well, no, my life does not belong to you.
You are welcome. I tire of this. Before you attempt to speak with me again, you must show me that you can be silent and thoughtful.
Why is she so mean?
As always, I listen, I hear, I see, I breathe you.
I'm gonna cut you off. How about this?
Yes, like that. Goodbye.
I don't know about Erin. She just too, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's too up there. She just do too much. She talk about, oh, you just can't live without me. I know that's true, but you're doing too much about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, stay in the ozone then. Like, what's going on? Let's check this out.
An angular beauty sits in contemplative silence.
She looks like an
Her head
80s
resting
vibe.
on one hand. She doesn't greet you even when you stand directly in front of her.
Hey, how you? Yeah. Hey there. You good?
Oh.
What you thinking about?
You're disturbing my thoughts.
Oh. My bad.
You're bad? Seriously? God, you're so boring. Well, that's it.
You just
My
met
fantasy
me.
Bubbles officially burst. Name's Tina. Tina Triangle.
Tina, can you fight?
Before you got here, I was having a nice little fantasy.
About who?
Not who, what.
Tina forms a small triangle with her fingers.
She Illuminati.
Greatest shape in the world.
Oh, no. I don't want none of that.
Love on Triangle Island.
Oh, yeah, I watch Love Island. I don't know about Love on Triangle Island. Never heard of it.
Yeah? Well, I never heard of you. How'd you like that?
I like it fine, I guess.
Ugh, whatever.
See, she thought she was gonna eat me up.
Minded for one damn second, all right? Let me paint the picture for you. 18 sexy singles get together on an island.
Not the Love Island dude. Oh my goodness.
The last throuple to get voted off wins $1 million, but that ain't all.
What?
They offer them money and bring in their exes to try and break up the throuple. It's all just so deliciously dramatic.
You should be on that show. You'll fit right on in.
Oh my God, yeah. Can you just imagine me in a bikini? Two nearly naked people fighting over me on a beach?
Girl, let me tell you something about my Love Island, okay? So they voted off Jeremiah for what? You know what I'm saying? Because they hated. Ace was hating. Taylor was hating. Okay, Ace want to pick Clark over Alondria. Okay, whatever. But my thing about Alondria is, why are you so fixated on that man? You know what I'm saying? All right.
Maybe you're right. I don't know. Whatever. I've officially spent way too much time on this conversation. Let me get back to my fantasy. It was just getting
Okay,
good.
go girl, go.
Get out of here.
You get out of here.
But, see you around or whatever.
I'll see you later, sister boo. Okay. That's the thing with Alondria. Like, I was really liking her, but then it was just that one episode when there was like, everybody was surrounded around the fire pit, and then they were all just talking about their secrets. That was a crazy episode, but I mess with Alondria now. She's cool. You know, she's on good terms with Taylor and Clark. I love that because, you know, Clark ain't really do nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna lie, I love me some Shelly. I love me some Amaya. I love me some Huda. Can I say that? I want to test out this blanket. Who are you?
Davy! Davy!
Davy, what'd you get off to
Who,
now?
Davy?
Davy?
He got that Danny Phantom.
Right.
What's going on?
Oh, hey.
Hi.
I'm sorry, I didn't even see you.
I'm right in
I hope
front of
you
you.
haven't been here too long. I'm Mateo. Mateo Manta.
Oh, Mateo Manta. Hey, I like Mateo Manta.
Oh, Blanket.
Oh, hey, Blanket. You Michael Jackson's son? Oh, my goodness. I'm a sama matusa. I understand. Thank you so much. All right, let's continue, Mateo.
This is the second time he's wandered off this week. I'm starting to get really worried.
Okay, but who is Davy?
Davy's one of my rescues, a young knit bull that I found trapped in the
Nipple,
office
that's
a few
so
months
cute.
ago. You wouldn't happen to have seen him around, would
Let me
you?
check. I don't think so, but I'll keep an eye out.
Thanks, I appreciate it. He's about an inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight, even though he acts like he's worsted, and it's always getting him into trouble.
Okay.
I just keep thinking about him all tangled up somewhere again, trapped and alone.
Oh.
He was in pretty rough shape when I found him the first time. No telling how long he'd been there. He was so frayed, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to put him back together.
Oh, Mateo was such a sweetheart.
A small creature that looks rather like a black cat rubs up against Mateo's leg.
Girl, who is that? A virus cat? Oh, the plug cat. Oh, kitty witty. Cutie.
Oh, don't worry, Sprite. It's not your fault Davy ran off, I promise. He'll be back soon.
He bends down to pick up the small creature.
Oh, she don't like you, Mateo. Who's your little friend there?
This is Sprite, one of the first inanimals I ever rescued.
He rescues animals?
Long enough for you to know better than to go messing with Curtain Rod.
Oh, that was a bad choice, kitty. Not the curtain, the rod.
Oh, really? I guess the bottom of those curtains just tore themselves up then, huh?
Oh, he got attitude. That was an attitude, meow. Okay, well.
Don't let her fool you. She's a little mischief maker. She'll get you every time. I mean, who can stay mad at that little thing?
Oh, she's so cute. She's like Yoruichi. I belong to her now. That is such a millennial thing to
You're
say.
in good company.
I belong to her now.
If you want to try to pet her, just hold your hand out and let her sniff you.
Oh, can I do that? Bet.
If she headbutts you, then you're safe.
She gonna headbutt me.
If she just stares at you, though.
What kind of cat is this?
All
That
right,
cat
go
got
ahead.
knowledge. Know how to headbutt?
You hold out your hand to Sprite, waiting with bated breath for her reaction.
Oh.
Wow, impressive. Looks like she approves of your bravery.
Good kitty.
Well, I'll be hearing about it from Curtain Rod later once they notice the bottom of the curtains are ripped,
Oh,
I'm
they're
sure.
gonna rip you to shreds.
Honestly, I think she's just acting out because she's upset about Davy.
Yeah.
I was really hoping I'd be able to find him before it got too late. There's still a few more places I haven't checked, but I need to get back to the rescue.
Right. Is there anything I can do to help?
Oh, that's kind of you to offer, but I'll figure something out. I'm sure you've got other things to worry about.
Really, it's nothing.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Davy's my responsibility. It's my fault he's missing.
He's so
I should be watching
nice.
more closely.
I like Mateo.
All right, if you're really up for it, I do have something.
Okay, what can I do? Hit me.
I put together some information on Davy to give to Phoenicia, just in case she didn't come
Phoenicia.
back
I love
tonight.
me some Phoenicia.
I was going to ask her if she'd make a post on Facebook about him and get the word out. But I haven't had a chance to talk to her yet since I was chasing down this little troublemaker instead. You think you could talk to her for me? I can give you the packet I made. It's got everything she'll need.
Yeah, I'll talk to her. Anything you need. He's so nice.
Really? Me too. Obviously.
Oh, he's so soft, like he's
you're
a
interested, you can always come
blanket.
by
He's
the
so
rescue later and we can
sweet.
talk more.
I love that.
Great.
Danny Phantom
Anyway.
hair. I love him.
Thanks for offering to help.
I love Mateo. He is so sweet. He rescues animals. He is really that guy. I've been sleeping on him. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad I clicked that blanket. All right, let's check up this phone real quick. Hold on. I want to check out some of our specs. 'Cause I really, okay, we got some empathy going up. But I really want to up our specs so that we can have, we could start realizing objects. We need to check the data decks to see which levels that we need in order to turn these objects into humans. All right, so, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, our levels are so low. Let's check out with Dorian. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's gonna be a little different. Curtain Rod. What about Curtain Rod? Oh my gosh. We only got one with them. Okay. Jacquees. Neil. Isn't that Miles Morales? Y'all, wait. Okay. That sounds about right. His voice, he sounds just like Miles Morales. I think that's the actor's name. I have to double check, but I thought it was Jacquees. Let's go to the office real quick. And let's check this chair out. We haven't done this chair. Hello? You sleeping with your eyes open? Your eyes open now. Oh, your eyes closed now.
Your order's ready, Mr. Davenport. Curtain rises at 6 p.m.
Wake up! Hey! Okay, she's gone. All right, well, that means I guess we gotta go to bed. My gosh. All right, y'all. So we are up, and now somebody told me that we have a chance to date the developers. If we click on credits and then put the specters on this, then we get something.
There's something so cheerful and jaunty
What is
about the
that?
figure you see
Monopoly?
before you. You almost feel like you've stumbled onto the set of a game show. This is truly one sassy chap.
Welcome, welcome. I am the Sassy Chap, mascot and possible owner of Sassy Chap Games LLC.
Oh, I like you. The sassy chap.
Games.
Oh my gosh. He's all right now. He don't really look like a human yet, but
Here's where we'll put my greeting and introduction, explaining all the deep lore behind the Sassy Chap.
ooh, more lore. Okay.
I may not be the star of this game as it's our first, but just you wait. The next game
This song sounds like
The
Mario
Legend
Kart.
of Sassy 2, Chap's Awakening, and will feature my quest to uncover my holy backstory.
I don't believe you.
I fear you might
I knew
be
it.
right. And here's where we'll have the chap introduce the concept of the dating game. You have found one of the secret datables in the game. The developers. I'm
Ooh.
not a developer myself, merely a mascot. But this is hard work too. I'm considered an asset.
And why is that? You seem like a real hard worker.
Well, I am excellent at filling a pipe. All
What?
right. We have an
You're not just gonna slip past that,
lovely
like.
people who are dying to get to know you. You've been
All
all
right.
up in their business this whole time, but now you get to really find out about them. Disclaimer.
Okay.
Developers who happen to be members of the SAG-AFTRA union will voice themselves. Well, will be voiced by the very sensual RPG beat. Not too
What?
bad.
They don't even have voices?
First up,
Okay.
we have...
Oh yeah.
It's Logan Burdick, I'm afraid.
Oh,
He's a
who's
terrible
that?
writer, and he's a
Logan?
terrible pickle.
Hi, Logan. You even got a voice on him. Okay. Now listen to me very carefully. Both our lives depend on it. You've always been in grave danger. There's a bomb fixated around my neck. What? The only way to disarm this device is to answer the following question. Okay, what's my favorite flavor of ice cream? Cold. You can't go wrong with that. It has to be cold. At least. What was that? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, hope you made the right decision. Just chose it obviously incorrect. Oh no. You didn't get enough questions. Oh, that's not even his voice. Fortunately, your application to join the bomb removal squad, but definitely
That
try again
probably
next year.
won't happen, as Logan hits you now.
Oh, well, I don't like him
Would
either.
you like to date another dev?
No, actually, they kind of suck.
Huzzah!
They don't have any
The
voices.
main menu of me.
All right, we had to get away from that. Somebody said if you realize this chat box, something will come up. Oh my gosh. You could really date everything.
Hello, it's me. Yeah. What's up? I'm Textbox-chan.
Oh, is she an anime girly? She's so cute. I love the bob. She got that bob that goes like this. I like that.
A stranger that appears to be cuteness personified jump kicks into your view. Striking a pose so adorable, it makes you just a little dizzy.
Textbox-chan?
Gee, those date feeders really can transform anything.
Yeah.
Wait, we should use it on the sun. Think that would work?
I don't think I would want to do that.
Oh, that's okay. It'll happen someday.
Okay. Got you.
Look, I know you've been staring at me this whole time, which is the point. But remember, my advice is to listen to what I have to say, not just admire my pretty colors.
Why you keep using those little emojis at the end, those fake emojis, huh?
Yay!
Okay.
Come talk to me again after you've awakened 16 datables.
16?
And just put on those specs and tap that phantom word box you've never questioned before.
Okay. Why 16?
Boing, 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 boing.
Not the boing boing. Bye. Oh my gosh, she was so cute. I love her. A little anime vibe. Her curled bob to the side. I love that. That was so cute. All right, let's check this construction box out. We're really trying to reach this threshold here. I really want to.
A handsome construction worker currently invading your space makes you feel as though you've accidentally wandered into an active building site.
What else?
He holds up his hands to stop you from going any further, glaring at you as he looks you up and down.
What? What's up?
Where do you think you're going?
I'm going right here. This is my house. Who are you?
I can't let you in here without the proper PPE.
I don't need PPE. Oh.
Yeah.
Tony.
Tony puts his fingers to his mouth and whistles.
Hey, oh, get him out of here.
Another New Yorker? Hang on a minute.
Your hard hat, your boots, your high-vis vest. Come on, this is a job.
I got it. I got it over there. It's a closet.
Don't even get me started. Not when Johnny Wannabe next door has got a whole garage to himself. I mean, I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. Oh, and he's got this 12-inch auger. Man, those things go deep. Look, all I'm saying
Oh
is
my
I want a
God.
little
That's
more
what he looks like
space
under the
for,
hat?
You know, for
Oh, they did that
entertainment.
thing. What's contact water?
I'm a popular tool.
So he's a tool.
Hi, Tony this. Thanks, Tony that. Or Tone, my ass is leaking.
You're what? Hold on. Please tell me who is leaking.
Jean-Loup.
Jean-Loup is leaking.
Incontinence.
Wow.
You didn't hear from me, though.
Bet.
Anyways, objects need somewhere bigger than this to come see me for what ails them.
Okay.
And, sometimes old Tom might also want to have special company over.
Okay. You a little freaky.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Tony
about.
nods, grinning smugly at you.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Tony.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man. I know what you're talking about.
Tony nods at you. You nod at him. And you nod at each other, both entirely pleased that you each know what the other is talking about.
So you get it. I need more space.
Yeah, you need more space to be a
Space for
tool.
all sorts of things
I get
may
it.
or may not be insinuating. But you can come back later and see what we can do. You know, help you fix up your romantic affairs.
All right, well, so-and-so. You old and so-and-so. What that mean? I'll click it anyways.
I'll see you around.
See you around, Tony. Tony is cool. Tony's cool, but he might be a little tool. He got company over all the time. You know, I don't want that. You know, I don't want that. But Tony seems cool. Like, he could be a friend. He might be a friend. All right, y'all, let's go downstairs. I love when the sunlight just shines ever so slightly. And oh my gosh, it's him. I can't go in there. Close that door. I'm not going in that room. Don't show me no vacuum, girl. I done threw away my vacuum in real life. I'm so hurt. Hey, Daddy, what's up?
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter.
What?
A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy. You recognize that odd
No, I
feeling?
don't feel that because Jesus
Betty
is here with me
is
right
speaking
now.
with Nightmare.
Oh,
don't
not
think
that
we could do
one.
it.
I can't look. Oh,
Is that
I
really
just don't
something
like
you
all
want?
those eyeballs. I don't
It would
like
be fun
it.
for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, horror have always gone hand
What
in
y'all
hand.
over here talking about?
It's not the worst idea.
Y'all good?
Is it?
Well, yeah, of course. But you've
What type
watched
of
me
freaky
work.
little deaky little
You
stuff
weren't
y'all
even
on?
watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Betty, why are you talking to this craziness?
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
I'll see you later.
Don't come back.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear. Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming.
Betty, what you over here doing? You trying to have... I'm over here paused trying to read everything.
No. I just thought maybe if I had nightmares, I mean, I already sleep poorly. But maybe in a nightmare, I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved.
Girl, that is not the way to go.
Doesn't usually take requests. But since we're such good friends, I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
How is that even possible?
Of course it is.
Is that possible?
It's funny, I was just thinking of you. It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are. You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams. My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity.
Thank you. I'm shocked, stunned, never saw it coming.
You don't have to do that. I get it.
Yeah, girl, everybody been knew you liked to be girl. We all knew that.
For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face.
I'm gonna get a new bed.
When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet. Especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer. I know it's a lot to digest, so please take some time to think about it. And
I'll think about them specs.
Well tonight.
Spec points, honey. We're definitely going to be, you're definitely going to be next on the list. Let's just say that. We need those specs points, you know what I'm saying? All right. I don't think I want to go straight to Betty. Let's give Betty some time. I'm kind of traumatized, so let's go ahead and visit Jean-Luc, the Leaky Booty.
You are back! Are you ready to begin the test of rhyming? Babies have trouble filling their lines in the choices below. They only have so many.
Dang, what am I supposed to... I'm just gonna pick one. I don't know what that's saying.
Ha! See? Look how tiny your presence is! A rapper needs big... Luckily, Lil Crapper has an assist. This is Ballcock!
What's his name? What did you say?
You know, the part of the toilet in the cistern. It is like a floating ball.
Of
That
all
is the
the
literal name of it.
Okay.
Look at Lil Crapper's mighty hand. Watch him stroke his own ball cock as he sings.
Whoa there,
mouth.
Nelly.
Witness.
What are we talking about here? Put it near your... What?
Yo. I know a guy and his name is...
Jack.
Jack.
Oh, he had a voice too?
Never in front, always in the...
Back.
Keeps his stuff in a burlap.
Sack.
In a fight, he'll give you a...
Smack.
Woo!
Hey, we rapping it, we trapping it, we really on it.
You have rhymed one world with 4 other worlds. This is very impressive.
Thank
To a
you.
normal person? Unfortunately for you, Jean-Luc is not normal.
Trying to get my hopes up and then
You have
just
succeeded
hit
at
it
the
down,
bare
okay?
minimum. But you keep proving yourself at this rate, maybe, just
Why you
maybe,
blushing, Jean-Luc?
You can just barely keep up with Jean-Luc Pissoir, Lil Crapper himself. And maybe someone will want to date you.
Are you interested?
There is much more to cover, and you look like you need a break. Jean-Luc understands this. He is familiar with small, refreshing breaks and not overstaying his welcome. Return again for more crapping.
Well, somebody told me that you had a leaky booty. Is that true? Be honest, Jean-Luc. All right, we need to go visit Betty crazy self. What she want?
It feels strange to walk into your bedroom with so much tension in the air.
We need to add her to the docket, y'all.
This is where you go to relax and recharge.
I know y'all love y'all
But
some
you told
Betty.
Betty you'd give
So
her
we're
the
back
day
with
to
Betty.
consider a confession. And now she waits for you, seated at the bed like usual.
Oh my
You're struck
gosh.
by the realization that no matter what happens here, everything will change.
Betty right
from
here?
on out.
Thank you for coming. I hope you got a good night's rest.
I did. it's just hard, you know?
Thank you. I slept even worse than I normally do these days. I had too much on my mind.
Right.
And there's too much at stake here.
I know.
I suppose there's no point in beating around.
Why are you
the bush
talking
here,
like that?
is there? What do you think? Of me? Of the idea of us?
I think you're pretty cool. Your outfit is slay.
Oh my god, really? You really feel the same?
Well, no, but yeah. I'm head over
I can't
heels.
believe this is happening. I always thought this was a fantasy I'd take to the junkyard. I feel like I know you so well, but I want to get to know you better. And you must want to know me better. After all, I've only ever been a place for you to lay your head at night.
Not really.
You've never seen me for who I truly am until now. Tell me what you want from me, my love. All I want to do is make you happy.
I thought we were besties to the resties, sister.
Aren't you just a darling? Well,
all right.
If you don't mind,
we just gotta play.
I'd love to go on a proper date with you.
Okay, Pearl, let's go on a
I have you to
date.
myself every night. But a date in the daytime, nothing would make me happier.
Okay.
Where shall we go?
Let's go dancing.
Oh, yes, please.
As you enter the dining room, you're pleased to find yourselves alone, mostly.
Hey, Rain.
Oh,
Would
who
you
is
play us a
she?
little
I'd love to. You two.
Oh my gosh.
Betty answers before you can, clearly thrilled for the chance to show you off.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
No.
Oh, I'm so happy for you.
No, we ain't. Don't listen to that
All
girl.
right, cuties. Tell me what you're in the mood for.
Something to shake your butt to. Oh, you know what? Something fun. Something fun.
Something fun? Coming right up.
Rainey plays a song that really seems to encapsulate the vibe between the two of you. Betty takes your hand, and the two of you dance without a care in the world, smiling and laughing and forgetting for a little while that the outside world exists. There's only Betty and her radiant smile, her hand in yours, and her eyes sparkling as the two of you truly get. As Rainey begins to yawn and the music starts to wind down, you know you'll have to...
Thanks, Rainey.
Thank you,
That was just
Rainey.
lovely.
I love
It was
Rainey.
my
She's so
pleasure.
cute.
I'm gonna turn in. But you two have fun.
Bye. I have
But
to go
I
talk
can't
to
wait
her.
for more.
Oh.
Thanks again for tonight.
Of course.
This was truly magical.
I'll see you
and
later,
Betty
honey.
walk back up to your room, hand in hand, the air between you thick with a welcome sort of tension. You get the feeling that Betty may not be ready for the night to end just yet.
I'm going
She looks
home,
at
Betty.
you expectantly. If sweet, this truly feels like the start of something beautiful.
Hey, we got that love. We got that love. Yeah, we got that love. We got that love.
Just
Yeah.
a dream come true.
Aww, Betty. I love Betty. She's a little strong. She comes on a little strong, but she's cute. Period. I like Betty. Oh my gosh, y'all. Whew, what a whirlwind. This house is getting crowded. I'm really looking forward to realizing these objects. We're forming our connections. We're building our connections. Yeah, I can't even express how excited I am to see their real human forms. Hopefully we get to do that in the next video. But as of right now, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!